welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Sarah and this is My Blessed Kitchen. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make a quick, easy, Texas-style potato salad. A few tricks, a few tips. So you wanna know how I make this delicious recipe? Just stay with me and let's get started. All right, let's go ahead and get started on our ingredients. I'm using 5 russet potatoes. I've already peeled them, washed them, and they're just in water so they won't oxidize. 5 boiled eggs, 1 tablespoon of sweet relish, 1 cup of Blue Plate real mayo, and then I have 1 cup of McCormick's mayonesa. Okay, that's with lime. This is the way I do it, guys. It's just delicious. I have 1 tablespoon of mustard, a tablespoon of sweet relish, 1 boiled egg for garnish, and paprika for garnish as well. Salt and pepper to taste, and 1 teaspoon of accent. Here I have 2 stalks of green onions, a half a yellow onion, and 1/4 of a bell pepper. Okay, so you can put bell pepper and celery if you want to, but just classic, this is how it goes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get mixing. All right, let's go ahead and get started cutting our potatoes. What you want to do is just cut them so they can cook evenly. So you're going to cut each and every one of them the same way. And the smaller you cut them, cuts down the cook time. Okay, so I'm just going to stick these back in the water. And it's depending on how many times you're going to cut your potato by the size. So just make sure that you cut the sizes evenly and you won't have any problems. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my board, clean up this area, and I'll be right back. Let's go ahead and start on our onions. I'm just gonna cut the ends off, and I cut the tops off as well. So you can cut these as big or small as you like. I like ours just really small. There's a lot of different ways you can make potato salad. If you want to add celery, you can do that. If you want to add bell pepper, but this is a traditional way that I usually make it at home, just plain with a lot of flavor. Alrighty, okay, let's just go ahead and cut these down just a little bit more. If you like to leave them bigger or you want more crunch factor, then go ahead and leave them bigger. Let's go ahead and put these into a bowl. Especially too, if you're gonna have kids over, they're not gonna like a lot of crunch of the celery and the bell pepper. So we're gonna make this delicious and easy. Alrighty, we'll be right back. I went ahead and rinsed out my potatoes. We're gonna make sure the water is clear, okay? You're just gonna rinse your potatoes over and over again, and you don't want your water to be murky in any way. So at this time, we'll go ahead and pour these raw potatoes over into the hot boiling water, and probably about 2 tablespoons of salt, okay? See you back in a bit. Now we have the potatoes boiling. I'm gonna put those in for about 15 minutes and then just check them. You're just gonna check if a fork goes through it, take them out, and then we'll get there in just a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna cut my eggs. Some people like their eggs really finely diced, and some just like them kind of chunky. So whatever your family likes, just go ahead and do it that way. And just turn my egg once, twice, and then just cut. And then you can just give it a rough chop if you want to. All right, that's how I have mine, just rough chop. All right, so we're just gonna put these on reserve, and we'll check on the potatoes in just a little bit. All right, just to show you, you're just gonna want your fork just to go through. That's fork tender, okay? I have an 8-ounce cup of ice. I just threw it in with some cold water. After I drained the potatoes, I'm just gonna dump them in here. All right, I'll see you back in a little bit. All right, the potatoes, just like this, throw them in the cold water, and it stops the cooking process, okay? So you're not gonna have mushy potatoes. Come around softly. We want the cooking process to stop. All right, we'll just leave it like this until it cools down, and then we can start on mixing. All right, see you back in a bit. All right, when we get started, what I like to do is always mix my mayonnaise first in another bowl, because sometimes when it comes to from the grocery store, it can be sometimes more watery than other times, and you just don't want to overdo your potato salad. What I do is I add my eggs to the potatoes. No problem, because you're definitely going to want to use all this. And then you're going to mix in your relish, your accent. I would do half a teaspoon in here, and your potatoes, and half a teaspoon in your dressing mix. Okay, so just give this a twirl. I might add just a little bit more mustard, like a half a teaspoon. Okay, and a little bit of salt. Little pepper. Then you're gonna wanna put some salt on your potatoes to your liking, okay? I think that's delicious. And you'll just give everything a quick mix. Okay, Okay. Let's see where we are here. Looking delicious. Okay, we can add the rest. Now you don't want your potato salad to be soupy, so that's why it's really important to get a real thick mayo, and that's why I like the Blue Plate, Duke's, and then the mayonesa, the McCormick's. That's a good one. Okay, let's give it a try. If you feel like you need more relish, more pepper, salt, whatever, you know, it's to your liking. It's the way your family likes it. It's good barbecue outside. Speaking of barbecue, Arnie Tech's amazing pitmaster, guys, go check him out. Great videos. Let's see. Perfect. Some people like to put sugar in here. You can if you want to. I really don't like my potato salad too sweet, but if you do, that's up to you. I think the relish does perfect. So what we usually do is just on top with just an extra egg that you have. Just put a little paprika on top. Ooh. My heavy hand. Potato salad. And now for the best part, the taste test. I'll make you do the wiggle. This is so delicious. You only need a few ingredients to make a great potato salad. It's not overdone, it's just perfect. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share this with your friends and family. And until next time, from my blessed kitchen to yours, bye.
Con tus labios rosados, yo me muero por una prueba de placer. Siempre que estoy a tu lado, lo que siento, nadie más lo podrá saber.